Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 19 of my playthrough as Ivar the Boneless in Crusader Kings 3. Going for the Blood Eagle achievement, so we need to create the Empire of Britannia, and we're probably just about there, if we're not there already. But I want to continue for a wee bit. The reason I'm down here is because I was thinking of attacking Prince Arthfael for his kingdom, and he's allied with, well, King of West Francia, and also someone away down here in the papacy. So don't need to worry about them. I don't really need to worry about West Francia either, not over much, because by the time they send their army over, hopefully we'll have sieged down at least some territory in here, and it's going to take them so long to siege down their own territory that this shouldn't really affect the outcome of the war. So what's holding me back? I need 500 prestige, but actually we should be able to get that by creating the Kingdom of England. We get 400 prestige for that. We only need 250 gold. We have plenty of that. So let's go ahead, make ourselves a triple king. And now that I'm here, Britannia. So we could actually, we've got the 75 counties that we need. So I could actually end the campaign right now, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead, declare this war, and we'll at least fight this one. So let's get, to begin with, this rally point here actually. It's good enough. We'll bring you in there. And I'm not going to create any men-at-arms or anything of that nature. So we've got a few allies scattered about. There's some sieging, some battles going on, but hopefully everyone will jump in, help us out if we need it. Let's go ahead then and declare this war. So we're invading the kingdom. And yeah, only one per lifetime, that's fine. The Kingdom of Wales it is. And we outnumber them slightly. We've only got the one ally just now, but never mind. Let's go ahead, declare the war, and bring in you, and we'll call in the dynasty members as well. We have plenty of dynasty members, so I should maybe have paid more attention to how many counties that we had. Not bother with any of that. Yeah, it was. So, as I said, I could have created the Empire of Britannia already. I just need to make sure we don't die before this war is over. Right. Let's get rid of these. And for a change, I'm going to make sure that I'm not leading an army. So who's our siege leader this time around? You are. Okay, you head for there to start with. And I will replace myself. Don't have any crossings to worry about. You get reduced defensive advantage. That could be useful. But let's put Modern in charge of that army. You head for there. And that leaves you, my good fellow. You're going to head for the capital. A secret exposed. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal, Countess Aelfled, has had an extramarital affair with her lover, Editshare. I'm not interested in that. I'm busy fighting a war. Not the son of Viral. Yeah, okay, well, again, I'm not that bothered. Almost a level of devotion, but that's okay. So, as you saw there, we have the King of France coming to join the war. But our own allies should be en route as well. Is that France? Nope. Yeah, I was thinking about... Well, we will send an army up to deal with the Welsh there. I'll probably send the first army of Wigmore over here to relieve them. You're coming ashore. And you're... Oh, you're coming ashore in Gwent. Okay. Well, do you know what? In that case, everyone march in there. We will deal with this French army first of all. Since it's recently landed, and recently disembarked, and it's also split up. Chase them down. Oh no, that's my allies. Sorry guys. Damn it. I got totally confused. I was expecting the French to come and hit me before the allies arrived. Anyway, so we have the first army of Wigmore. You get across here now. You jump in there, and that leaves you come back here. So where are the French? Could have had the war almost won already. Court grandeur is decreased again. I still haven't figured out the bug that crashes the game whenever I try to improve my court grandeur. I've reported it, so hopefully it'll be ironed out in a patch. So, here come the French. We could have these sieges all done by this time. My friend Kettle died against stress. Never mind. Right, this siege here is over. We are going to come ashore. Let's just march in there, do more sieging for now. We'll wait until we can gather all our armies together before we try and take them down. Mind you, I might capture somebody in a siege. The clanging of mail and the clashing of swords rings in my ears as my champions practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It is time to bring out the mounts. Might gain a martial lifestyle perk or get mounted exercise. Don't really need either of those. Let's going field riding. And do I get a lifestyle perk? Hestine glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my champions as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. And again, I'm not leading an army, I'm trying to stay alive during this war, so I'll do that. And get a new lifestyle perk. Absolute control. Okay, not particularly useful to us in current circumstances, but unlock it anyway. Champion practice precision strike. The storm of hooves around me, the shouts of mounted warriors, the unyielding momentum riding at their head, it feels as if I am at the head of a force of nature. This, however, is a force I direct, that responds to my every little order, that I command as if it was an extension of myself. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my champions never straying from my plan. I know that this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemy. Okay. Finished here. We didn't capture anyone particularly important, just his wife. Yeah, his wife. Could go and attack there. These guys are still recently disembarked. But let's go siege that down first, and then we'll bring this army up here. This army up here. And are my allies going to go and attack? I mean, they might be going to siege down territory in France. Okay, so complete this siege, combine those troops, and then decide who's the best commander. We're likely to be fighting in hills or mountains, if we do have to go and attack them. Straight crossing might be useful as well. It would be a shame if this got out. I don't know what it was about. I'm just not interested in people's indiscretions right now. There we go, siege one again, captured somebody else's wife. We're at 98%, so we don't actually have to go and attack after all. Let's siege here and see it done. Well, unless we have to go and take back that territory. Let's combine you. I don't want to lead. Who's it that's in charge here? Earl Halstein, yep. I don't want the faith hostility advantage. No, I think we want Earl Refer. Where are you? Why can I not assign you? Commanding another army. Where? Are you commanding this force here, Earl Refer? Yes, right. Okay, well let's put myself in charge there. I should hopefully survive. And put Earl Refer in here. And yeah, that'll do. They might come to attack this army. Yes, they are. What territory are they in? Hills. Let's march in and have a bit of a fight. And we're actually should be able to bring this other army up here as well. And your allies will get there and sort them out before we need to march north. So -7, -5 at the moment. So that's not going too well for us. I'm back at 98%, taking another prisoner. This army here, I will put the marshal back in charge. I'll send you up to help out. Are they down to 1,700 men? Yeah, so all my allies marched in. There we go. There's the victory. And we enforce our demands. And I have the Kingdom of Wales. Okay, above domain limit. I'm being raided. Forget about that. Okay. Stand down the troops. All of them. And if we look now, we are the King of Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Who's the King of England? I'm King of England as well. Ah, I'm not the King of Wales. Of course. That's the Pendragon banner I saw. Okay. So, I don't need to worry obviously about attacking Jorvik again. Let's decline that for now. I'm going to check out the prisoners ourselves. We've got plenty of money as it is. Let's just run through that. Yeah, we've got enough money to create the Empire of Britannia. But may as well have a look through and see if we can get any more. Can't do that one. You, no. You, 25, can't do that one either. Let's let time pass then. Gained a hook on that person. Damn it. That person that let go. Yeah, just ransom you. That's you. 25 gold there. Okay. Someone's preaching an orthodox doctrine. Right. So let's go ahead then. Create a new empire. Gains 500 prestige. We now have the 86 counties. Costs us 500 gold. Create. I am now a mighty high king. Invaded. Could hold a grand blot. We've disabled buildings. Vassalize you. Let's do that. Make shield maidens. Cost us prestige. So I don't think we'll bother. Could declare wars. Titles. Kingdom of Wales. How much does that cost us? Let's create that too. Take a concubine, why not? Yep. Oh, they're both prisoners. Eh? Well, whatever. Negotiate an alliance. Do that too. Can ransom this person for 24. That'll do, take it. And we have too few champions. Should I allow my marshal, or can I recruit someone? Let's just allow you to be a champion. Right. So, I should have that achievement then. Glory Seekers. The taverns of Montague have seen an influx of glory-seeking warriors as of late. Among them, a group of old and battle-hardened veterans, Huskars looking for a new master. There is also a whole host of enthusiastic young men that talk non-stop about finding glory on foreign shores. Perhaps I should seek to employ some of them. An army of 225 men? Don't think so. They're all going to stand down in succession. Because we have the Viking trait, we'll just recruit them both to us for free and see how long we keep them. So yes, I do have the Empire. Hopefully that's all that I need to do. And we've got our alliance. So, do I want to dole out some kingdoms? You've been a good and loyal son. Let's grant you So you're going to inherit Scotland. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you continue to be a good and loyal son for free. You grant you the title of let's go for England for you. You give you the title of what, Ireland? And daughter. Can I give you the kingdom? No. I didn't think so. And my boy here, you can have Wales. There we go. And I have an empty council position. Oh, of course, because you can't have a king sitting in your council. So it's steward, vassal and champion. My son, Ottar, you can be our steward. Our marshal, did he die? He must have done. Champion, vassal and champion. 65. 22. Let's make you our new marshal. Faction created against me. Who's that? The earldom of Europe has given rise to just Anglo-Saxon Catholic populists. And this one here, dissolution faction. Okay, might have to do something about you then. So, 90%, right, okay. I'm going to bring this campaign to an end. We have achieved our goal of creating Britannia. And I think I'm going to go on and play this a bit more in my own time, off camera. I have to say that I have enjoyed CK3, having come back into it. So I may well return with another campaign in the not too distant future. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.